Hello, this is a quick look at the LEGO Creator 3-in-1 Vintage Motorcycle for 2023. This has 128 pieces, and this is the main model we're looking at in this video. I'll do separate videos with the alternate builds. I built this one live over on my Twitch channel, and it cost me $15 US. And if you see a View Products link on the video somewhere, then you can click on that to see some places that you can buy it. But let's just look at this version quickly. Just drop the box, that's okay. I had a little bit of confusion about the proportions of this because on the box it looks like this, but then in the instructions it looks like this. I made it look so much shorter. It looks so much smaller. I thought there might be a little bit of an issue with how it was presented, but here's just grabbing a random minifigure off the side. Oh, it's this one. Okay, yeah, the size is decent. I think it's kind of okay for a $15 set. Previously, once upon a time, this probably would have been $10, but in 2023, I think I'm okay with the amount of stuff here, especially given that this does include two of the best rolling wheels and tires that you can get from LEGO right now. These ones that are dual molded. This has the dark pearl gray or gunmetal gray wheel, and then the tire is molded onto it. It's heavy, has a lot of inertia. Those just work really well. Nice little exhaust piping along the side. Nice color scheme for this. It steers, and it has a kickstand over here, so you can bring that up. Does it stand up on its own? Well, it just stands on the exhaust on the other side. But you bring this out, and then it just rests like that. That works. That's fine. But that's really all there is to it. This is a little bit loose back here. While I was building it originally, it started to feel like it was going to be part of the exhaust, but actually no, obviously, because you got the single side, got the suggestion. I mean, it's got a hardtail on it. Suggestion of leather covering for the seat. Not really a whole lot that you can do with that in terms of angle, but you know, pop can for the fuel filler, and that's just it. It's too bad there's not a little bit more detail for the engine. You know, it would be nice to get just a little bit more out of it, I think. A little bit more suggestion of what it's supposed to be. I think this is supposed to be representing the clutch cover over here. There's no suggestion of drive or anything, but yeah, I think it's fine. Just not one of the better deals from Creator, I think, recently. And there's not a whole lot you can do with it because it's not minifig compatible. You can't put a minifigure on there and have it drive around unless you do this. I mean, you can do this technically. Sure. You know, anything's possible with imagination, but they do have those studs there potentially. So I'll go ahead and take this thing apart, do the alternate builds. These are the pieces that were left over after building the main thing, and obviously you'll have different numbers of parts when you do the alternates. The US price for this is $15. It's 15 euros as a base starting point, and it's 13 pounds in the UK. Again, not the best value, but you know, the thing is decent for what it is. It's one of those what you see is what you get sort of situations, and it's not too flimsy or anything. So there's not much else to talk about. Thanks for watching. There's more to come from me, and I'll talk to you again soon.